Now you should be able to look and see. You're all white right now, white on white. No, you're white on white, but it's the gold numbers in the throwback jersey. Oops. Hello there, Mr. Cheese. I'm rusty, bruh. There's a game you're gonna get me, it's gonna be now. There's a game you're gonna get me, it's gonna be now. What in the fuck? Why? I said do not include. Oh my god.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I don't get why my stream... Yeah.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
I DM'd Nick, I said, hey, are these cool and not interest-killing, like Jarvis, Jamar, Jamal, LeVar, some bullshit. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Because... No, see, that's stupid. No. Oh well, whatever. People can hear my voice. I don't know if they can hear yours or not. Shit's fucking stupid. I said do not include chat audio in broadcast. And the chat audio's in the fucking broadcast. Alright, well, I'm ready. Shut the fuck up, Nick. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna sound like Manny and just talk about how I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Going from spread to 2 backs, 2 tight ends. Triggered.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, she just got done with training. She works at Medtronic. Sales processing, I think, is what it's called.
The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken.
I couldn't even fucking tell you what she does. She's told me like 4 times, and it makes no sense.
Right there, you get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
What kind of an animation is that?
Look, all any running back
Command 124-0.
bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line.
RB 142-0. Ah, what a cheese ball.
It's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Chiefs dudes fucking spanked the Chargers. Holy shit. Same dude it's been all cycle.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second.
No, I just said Chargers dude because I couldn't think of Young off the top of my head.
On the ground, Kamara. And he's taken down inside.
I don't get it. I conservative tackle, push X in the direction, and then the dude just fucking dives completely out of the way every time.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better
Shit's completely fucking like broken.
This game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
I'm just bad at open field tackling. I'm better off letting the CPU do it.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now Chenault on the end around. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Let's just make this one succinct.
The
Nice job
animations,
there.
man.
11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
That was mad funny.
Back to throw here. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And his kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead.
Just quit and take the 4th one.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Is that my cat? Oh, that is. Oh, good for you. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, he's got to pull the plug now.
On 1st and 10, Kirkpatrick.
Got it.
He's going to take a shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's into the end zone.
Because you quarters or palms or cover 6, whatever it was, and I hit a Mills on it.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point attempt here still to come.
Should have quit when he had the chance. He would have been booted, but, you know, hey, would have got the first one.
They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Basically.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rip Snake. And you still run this fucking formation, though.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the
that formation is so, I don't know why they don't have that formation, but like with the back on the other side, it's so fucking dumb to have the back on the side of the twin tight ends only as a formation. Yeah, but I'm just talking even for runs. Like, you could run some nice, like, outside zones, a power. You could run buck sweep out of that. You could do nice things out of that fucking formation if you wanted to.
Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's James. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Sorry. I don't know what the NFL would do next, or not the NFL, what Madden dudes would do if they added, like, targeting or unnecessary roughness, hits to the helmet.
And this is going to be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
Nick, you're up pretty late on a Saturday. Don't you got a Sunday special to go to at Perkins tomorrow?
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. The Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Okay, I got just fucking flip that I can do. As Nick would say in the draft chat, that's fucked up, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass.
Hey, there you go, Nick. Congrats. Happy birthday tomorrow. I would have seen it on Facebook, I'm sure. What the hell? Why is my tight end on the outside?
Not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
That's weird.
Can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
I don't know what the hell that was.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
That fucking Kenny Galladay. Oh my god. Still getting used to this goddamn spread playbook I made. But also, that was like, I don't know what DB that was, I didn't look, but that was Allen Robinson there, so it might have been why he, he's still a beast in this game.
Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll
No,
be
that's
incomplete.
no, that's grounding.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
No, that's grounding.
They lose
See
the
you,
yardage,
Nick.
and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, Kirkpatrick.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
And
that
that
worked
is
out fine.
incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Interesting. You should have kept that blitz, man. Yeah, you were. I have threat detector, bruh. I saw your backers.
Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick. And he comes back with one complete.
What a dirty
And he's
juke.
gonna have a Bucs first down.
Bro, this dude's got like a 94 juke now.
Conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his
Yeah,
way
he's
when
pretty
they need
fucking
a big
dope.
pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Kirkpatrick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15
First
yards
down.
here. Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick. And this will be incomplete.
I should have taken the back.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week.
Which one?
And nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Weird. That was cover 9, right?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Oh yeah, and I don't care the show. That's weird. Might have just glitched to take him. He should have just spot dropped to the middle and manned up the dig, or taken the running back, which he didn't.
To throw again, Kirkpatrick.
Can you stop giving me these gay-ass fucking run-after-the-catch animations? Wide open, and that shit made it so it was a fucking 3-yard gain instead of a fucking first down. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason that pass should not have been that fucking horrible.
And making a really nice tackle.
It's just fucking stupid.
On 3rd down, Kirkpatrick eluding the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
Well,
They'll
I
have
couldn't
2
tell
remaining
in
as
time.
we step aside here in this
So
first
I'll
quarter.
just fucking punt it.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
16-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
Yep.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Saints 3.
Yeah, because you can find any back and do what Kamara does.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's caught by Smith.
Okay, I have 2 guys that are supposed to be over there.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2 and brings up 4.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Super shit.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Kirkpatrick gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Damn.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball. Just
Okay, so he got 2 catches of 20-plus yards, and I'm like, why isn't he in the zone? Apparently, rack him up, you need 3?
But came up empty.
That's so fucking stupid. Who gets 3 20-plus yard fucking completions in a goddamn game?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Right.
From the gun, Kirkpatrick. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 4 for
They're
on the afternoon.
balling out
It'll give
here.
him a 1st down.
See if you remember this. Hey diddle diddle.
Now they'll look to throw. Looking in zone,
Cannon cross
but it's
down the middle.
Incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I got too many formations. Holy shit. I need to clear some out.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, Kirkpatrick. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll bring him down at the yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, gross. Come on. Why do you guys need to swap fucking sides?
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 3rd down gain
So
of 3
fucking
yards,
stupid.
and that'll be enough.
10 yards to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Check. Lucky. 60 Bison. And we heavy on the edges.
Back to throw. Kirkpatrick. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing.
What happens
there.
when you play 2 games of
down.
Madden in a fucking month? Play like some bullshit. Hi, Cheese. Do you want me to throw the mouse for you? Give me your mouse. Hi, buddy. Is that your mouse?
Off the play fake. Kirkpatrick. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
What
because
coverage were you
rookie
in?
Season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take
You had
off
to
and
match
go.
with your linebacker on
Now
that.
he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting
Linebacker's
to a
got a
second
tip
and sometimes
crosser
third
there.
progression. That was a nice
I
play.
think you were using him and you stopped, and that's what left him open.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At the 21-yard line.
Buddy, if you want me to throw your mousey for you, you need to bring me your mousey. No, our cat loves to play fetch. Like, he has a bunch of toy-like mice that he loves, and he'll fucking sit there and, yeah, just brings it to us and then runs after
You
it.
know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd
Yeah,
and
come on,
6.
bring your mouse back. No, drop your mouse here, buddy. Where is it? There it is. I threw it. What the It's in the hallway, bruh. Oh, sorry, buddy. There you go, Mr. Wiggs. Show him.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Check 4. Mark 54. Mark 54. Back to 60. Back to 60. 18. Right there. You got that right there.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Careful, Rob might submit you for that.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
And you still threw a pick on that.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
syllable
syllables,
word.
yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Oh, Chenault's a really good guy that you want, like, in Madden to just give him the ball. Whether it's like jet sweeps, screens, blah, blah, blah.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Okay, Apex, don't fucking run out over the slot, dude. Split the difference.
They'll look to throw. This is Chenault on the receiving end. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Oh, no, I did. I shouldn't have been in, like, Buzz match versus that. But don't have time to audible out. It happens sometimes when you try and zoom out. Shit's stupid.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
What's up, dude? No, we ain't fucking playing Attack Dad's fucking mic cord.
Back to throw again. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
I got Bryson, bro. Dude's a fucking tank. Granted, the other dude was another rookie. Oh, he's not a rookie anymore.
Give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
No one that good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. As he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yep, superstar Dev.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
You going for this?
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
Motivational
He's
punt.
been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly.
Yeah, I'll
so
take
that'll
it.
come back to the 20.
I think that's probably why. You ever seen a black punter in the league, bro? Or a dude with dreads punting?
The Bucs
Madden
offense
hates
set
black
to begin
punters.
their next possession. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and
Hey,
take your
stop
lead into
fucking
the
pulling with
locker
the
room
cord, bro.
and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And the right play call, just need to fucking execute.
That'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again, Kirkpatrick.
Whew.
Throwing over the middle, and it's
It was
incomplete.
late.
Kenny
God damn.
Galladay is intended receiver, and it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick. They got his man complete.
That's good.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first
The
half.
GOAT.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Check 55 to Mike. Get that quarterback. And all check 3, check 3, check 3.
From the gun, Kirkpatrick. Caught out left side by Robinson. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Kirkpatrick, and he hauls it in for the
Did you accidentally run commit? Everyone kind of came in.
Robinson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Saints 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
54, watch 54. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Mike 5-4. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come on, let's go. Mike 54.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
That sack, that wasn't from near center. That was my edge. That was my edge. We got there.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Come on, QB, come on.
Looking to throw on second down. Kirkpatrick. He rifles one that's intercepted.
All right.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. And pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive in the third quarter.
Okay.
As we know, the key to
GG rack him up activated.
Don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line
it's
between
just,
being aggressive and
you know,
attacking?
if that were a double
and
me
being
guy, he would have
overly
fucking
aggressive?
snagged it.
I think they just crossed it on
But
that
rack him
one.
up is just useless. Well, yeah, because you need to be in a perfect animation for it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Connection made with Chenault. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Oh, no, I was talking about the game.
Mike 54. Yo. Yo. Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Running with Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Hey, switch gears.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was taken down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming after you. Kill.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath, If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Here we go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check 3. Check 3.
And now Chenault on the end around. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Holy shit. What the fuck is up with his
I
helmet?
guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Right there. 54 Mike. Know your job. 50. 60. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good
Nick
one,
had
though.
him.
First down on a pickup of 11.
But because he's got a retro-ass helmet, like a neck pad.
54. Mike 54. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
54. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Devin White.
Brandon, all things considered,
What's up,
they
Cheese?
have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll buy some, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Irv Smith Jr., his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Oh no, Kamara was smothered. You would have thrown that. Would have been a pick, a drop, or at least a
Setting out to kick this
TFL.
one away, and off it goes.
Kamara was not getting it on that play.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Lay on the line. That's okay with me.
29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
What's that? They have like 8 dudes. There's like most alive. Changed a ton of rookies.
Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Able to make something out of nothing there.
He was going for it. He was willing to take a suspension
there.
there.
A lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
You switched and dove in there. I heard that you switched and then you dove in
Saw
there.
that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
Nah, you got to take your steps too, bro. Oh my God. I've got to take that formation out pronto.
Throwing on 1st down. Kirkpatrick. Flush to his right. And he's taken down.
Okay, bro, you can't be switching and flicking now. Come on, man.
And it results in a sack.
It said user hit stick, bro.
Able to run him down for a
Yes, it did.
At the 47-yard
Yeah,
line.
I'll run it back in the clip. It straight up said user hit
After the
stick.
sack, here's 2nd and 11. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Wrong button.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
To throw on 3rd down, Kirkpatrick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him point.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough
As
to
a
pick
backup
up the first down.
tight end.
Looking to throw. Kirkpatrick. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the
Everyone
fourth.
else got a 97 catch tight end or whatever
Yeah,
the
with
fuck
their
he is.
overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
They run the option here on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Kirkpatrick. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
What's that? I've had it pretty much the entire fucking cycle.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Noted.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Down to lose 1. Mike's 54, Mike's 54. Set up.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
What? I ran a couple more 12s under center. I think this is my third one. Oh yeah, no.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Malik Harrison on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Nah, it's 31. 31 to 10's been our score.
Now,
4 games.
They're up to the challenge.
Which won't happen this game.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Fights loose. Still going. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
I just got to keep trimming fat.
They'll come out in the pistol. Shedding, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Tyler Johnson,
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense
is
running
goat,
away with this one. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters.
You've had 2 10-win seasons, haven't you?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, I think the season 1. I don't know what you went season 1.
Fielded just outside.
I think you were like 8-8 or something, or 7-9.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds. At the
I mean, we
23.
can look. We got a league history. I'll check.
Their own 23-yard line.
And 21 history. Standings. Season 1. You went 7-9.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make
Then you went 10-6 and missed the playoffs. Then you went 11-4-1.
And they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense.
Ooh, good play call.
On the last possession, this is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Yeah, it kills match
Catch and
coverage.
run, good for 18 and a first
That's
down.
just a trail concept.
First down.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's James. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. He'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. They'll throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
45. Mike, 45.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Looked like he got it,
He was trying to
honestly.
find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw again.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
And that'll bring up second down.
Check 45. Stop your body. 45, 45.
You idiots. Why do you need to switch?
Let's go.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep
I
it here.
totally just overshot it.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the
Oh, that works.
Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed and being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8.
GG.
That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for
Famous
7
James,
thus
bro.
far. This is 3rd and 8.
19 Tiger. You want this?
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Unless you completely change the play.
The Bucs on 3rd
And
down.
that negates
They've been
it.
very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 16. First
Now,
down,
yeah.
Tampa Bay.
I just wanted to get a first. Nah, I just needed to get the first.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Check. 4 down.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Hey, watch it. 94 is the mark. 94 is the mark.
I don't even know why this team showed up. 49, check 49, check 49.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
I had to stat pad it, make sure my guy didn't take a random incomplete. I didn't want to risk him getting hurt.
Guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.